G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Elk Mountain. Hey Cheers, what are you doing buddy? You good? Always good. Alright guys, we've got a big job today. So last episode we were putting the rest of the rock in for the road. But now I've decided that we can't get a semi into our own road, so we have to put a service lane in. So what we're going to do, we've got a few machines out on site at the moment. Left there from the last job. We're going to take down this Kubota SVL 97 and this Cat 315. So yeah, we'll load these bad boys up now, and we'll see how it goes. Look, there's been a few people messaging me going, "How did you get the Bobcat or the skid steer in the back of the truck?" So with great patience and what else would you say? Patience and it's just with great patience and frustration, should I say? Patience and frustration to get it in. There we go. I'll open the back up now. There we go. All right. So I'll show you guys how I do it. Grab these bad boys. It's really not easy, but it can be done. Not easy, but it can be done. If we set these here, you kind of can't sit them perfect because the back of the truck is invisible. There's no hitbox. All right. So the ramps are on. Let's get this machine in the back. All right, we'll chuck the skid steer on first. What I'll do is I'll put this bucket aside. We don't have enough space for our bucket, so I'll put it on the edge here, and that should be alright. Beautiful. Put our bucket now. You might actually have to push this trailer back. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with this this machine here. Easy work. Okay, moment of truth. Let's get it up there, eh? Alright, so we're gonna hit it square on. There we go, we're in. We'll shut these ramps. Here, and then we should be right to go. Alright, we'll back it up, and we'll see if we can load up this 315. I want to say as well, guys, thank you so much for everyone's support. It's been nuts. I really appreciate it. Drive forward a bit. And guys, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, make sure you do it. It helps out immensely. Trying to grow the channel. We're trying to get to YouTube partner. So we've got enough subscribers now. We just need the watch time up. Just the views. So really appreciate everyone's support. Been massive. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep this in the guts. I love how many twisters balance these buckets because not many machines where you can just pick up a bucket like that and it stays in the bucket. It's actually really, really cool. Alright, so let's load her up. Oh, this is gonna be this is not gonna work. I can see it already. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. I can see it already. Come on. Come on here. Park it over here. So push this here. Grab the bucket. Put that out further. And then we'll have to push ourselves up. This doesn't like this ramp for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we're on. We're up. Well, it took. So, if we now chuck the bucket over here, side. Grab this one. Everything like so. Beautiful. And then we should be able to load this machine up back a little bit. Straighten up a bit. So it can be done, guys. You just got to be patient. Just got to be patient. Done. Strap on here. Perfect. Let's head out to the site. How good does the fleet look now, guys? All red. Love it. Love it so much. Right, we'll get down to this side. This road has been so good, but yeah, you'll see when we get down there what I mean. It's we're gonna need a lot of soil, which we dug out from the road anyway. So we're gonna use that soil to backfill, and bring up the levels. And then we'll put some rock down, get that all going, and then we should be sweet. Wait till you see this. Wait till you see this job. I really wanted to use Fsminer's his new D4, but he still hasn't released the TERRA farm yet, so that's a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're here at the job site. We might right here. We'll probably park the float and stuff up this way. Alright. Yeah, the machine can stay there anyway. Machine can stay there. Alright. Oops. 3. Start her up. Alright. Play it up. Again, picking both buckets up, just insanely good. And then we'll track her off the truck itself. put our bucket over here. I think this is where we need to sit for a bit anyway. Alright. Park her up there. So what we need to do is we need to get those ramps off. So what we need to do, we need to strip all this. So get the mulcher in here and mulch all these plants. And we need to build this level up. So this level here, we need to build it up through here, the whole way across, and we're going to do a service lane that comes in. I think I'm going to come in between these two here. So we'll pull off the road, come along here, go a bit of a run, the whole way through to here. I think that's going to be work out perfect. So we'll park the float on the side here. Back up that little area here. We should get the bobcat off the posse. Beautiful. Bit of touch parking. Well, I like it. Alright, so hold the gate open. Voila. Beautiful. Now, jump on the bobcat. Start her up. And then we'll get the ramps.
A few moments later.
And voila, we're down. It's not sexy, but at least we got down. Alright, we'll chuck our bucket. Time beam, we'll chuck it here. But see, I told you you can do it. No one believed me. There's videos on my TikTok of me doing it as well. Alright, so first things first, I think we need to get the mulcher in the hole. I'll move some these bad boys. One, two. Doesn't like lifting things when it's around machines. I don't know what it is. Okie dokie. Road's closed, ready to go. What we might do is might clean up this area first. Here. Just smooth that out a bit. Just so when we put dirt there, we're not putting it straight on grass. All right. Park that there. We'll set the beast. Set the beast up to go in there. Oh, she's working. She's working like a treat. She's almost in a water cut. Is it dirty? Is it dusty, should I say? Alright. What is going on? Yeah. Perfect. This is going to give us a good base to add soil. So if we just do it straight up onto the grass, it just won't. It won't. The soils will not adhere together. So there will always be a fault line in your base. So what happens is the plant material will break down, and it'll take a long time to break down, but water will still be able to get through, and it will compromise the base. This is why you always should not load soil straight onto dirt. IRL. Okay, so that's one pass. Not bad. Turn this end up first, I think. This thing, this mulch is unbelievable. Actually a mulcher head for the excavator as well, but it's not great. Well, when I say it's not great, it doesn't work on any machine I own. And I've tried changing the XML. So if anyone else in the world of YouTube can fix that for us, let me know, because I've tried in multiple ways. It does not work. I was making easy work. Making easy work of this. This thing's a beast. I wonder if I can just trim that one branch. I reckon I can do it. Oh, I killed the whole tree. Alright, looks like we're mulching this bad boy now. Boom. Oh, that's perfect. Okie dokie. Let's park this one up here. And we'll start running some soil across. So this here's all going to get filled in. There's no drains this end, which is good. There's drains over here. We might have to dig one through that goes this way out, so that way once we fill it all in, but we'll see how that goes. We might fill this whole area in, I don't know. We'll just see how it works with the machines. Okay, sweet. So now let's go jump into 325. Another McTwist mod. Hence why there's so much detail on them. I've got to say, guys, like, he is by far the most detailed model I've ever come across. And he's such a good dude. Right. Beautiful. Let's jump on the stockpile. Thank you. How good does this machine look, honestly? Ridiculous. Alright, help myself up a bit. There we go. That wasn't so painful. Alright, so we're here. Let's jump in a little Moxie and see how this goes. It's just a plan. I'm thinking, like, I know I've done a lot of terra farming. And when I first started terra farming, when you used to raise spots, I used to put like massive, like, dirt dicks just everywhere else but where you need to be. So it'd be interesting to see if this works. This is a test. Look how cute this 725A is. Load her up. Bucket on this is pretty big, and I think the back of this is pretty small, so I don't know when full's gonna be. I think that might be already full. Sure is. Let's see if this works. This is the test. We're going to dump it on the road, and then we're going to scoop it in with the excavator. Yeah, this works. I'm actually so excited to test this, so... Alright, so what we've got. So you'll see in the top right hand corner, guys, I'm going to have this. I'm going to change it to material and flatten. Okay? Let's see if we can turn this dirt that we've dug out back into the original ground. Alright, let's see if this works. Got material and terraform on material and discharge on flatten. Oh, it did work. It did work, guys. Might take a while, but... Oh yeah, it's working awesome. I have to update my terraform video. How rad is that? Well, that's actually, see, it's actually rising. How cool is that? We have to get a dozer onto it at the end, but this is when I need another person in the game with me to just to bring me dirt. How cool is that? Oh, that's just insanely good. Alright, so what we might do, we might get a few loads here first. So I can move forward now, I can work my way in. Here, eh? There we go. That is too cool. Alright, let's park this up. So, I don't know if we should upgrade our Moxie because this thing has a tiny little bucket. Oh, a tiny little bin in the back. Let's scoot back and go get our other one. This thing's This thing's too small. Well, this thing here, guys, is not as maneuverable. We might have to get in the dozer and push this up. One more room to turn around. Right, how many bucks gonna be? We're gonna at this rate, we're gonna need all this dirt. Every single last bit of it. Alright, we'll jump back in the 15 and we'll start throwing some soil out into this corner here, I reckon. Right near here. Oh, this is working a treat, guys. Absolute treat. There you notice that I'm turning on and off as I'm scooping it up, because if I have it on when I'm scooping it, it will just flatten that area, and we don't want that. How are we looking on the outside? Coming along, look at that. Coming along very, very nicely. Perfect. Just gotta keep remembering to turn it on and off. If I don't do that, I'm buggered. Oh yes. Oh yes. So hopefully once we get it in a little bit closer, we'll have more room to park up. You know what we could do? We could get the we can get the 936 down here as well. The 936 might be handy to do it as well, actually. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna have to get 936 in here for sure. I reckon it'll be a lot quicker. I reckon it'll be a lot quicker, guys. But look at that. Working out absolutely perfect. Just get that off there. Right. Alright, another bucket. Yes. I might have to get the 936 delivered down here, actually. I think that would be our next machine down here. Well, it's working. There's no hole here anymore, guys. How good is that? Absolutely amazing. I'll park up. Get a few more loads in, eh? I'm wondering if we should get the dozer in here and push the soil up. Alright. What can you do, D6? Can you push it up for us? It'd be sick if we got discharge on here, it would be flattened, but it's not. Okay. Working. Perfect. All we're going to do now is trim this corner off, push the rest of that in, and we're done. Alright. 2 more pushes and we're sweet. I love when a plan comes to work. At the moment, it's bloody cat country almost, isn't it? Alright. And we are done. Perfect. Alright, we'll come up here and we'll chuck a few more loads in. I'll turn these lights off, it's very glary. Right. So hard to control from this side. So we won't be doing that anymore. Man, I love this game. I don't know about you guys, but this game, it just hits the spot for me, scratches that itch. Right, another one. Again, for this soil. That is for sure. That's full reach, guys. Look at that. Just enough to hit the ground. How cool is that, look? Alright. Back it up, Terry. We're gonna have to get a roller on here. We're gonna have to get rock on here as well. There's so much to do. It's gonna be a big job, this one. We might... I think we should go get the 936. I think it's just gonna help us out that little bit more. And we can push stuff out with it, which is cool. Alright, I think we should race back, drop our truck off. Alright, we're back. Let's try and get down this side street. She's gonna be tight. Gonna be tight. Easy. Easy. Alright, cut the straps off. So now if we... I don't know if it's worth me pushing him with this right now or using the excavator first. I'll use the excavator first. There we go. So good. Actually building it up. Building it up. I love it. Wondering if we what I'll do is I'll build this area up over here on this side, then we'll park the machine there and we'll get the 936 in. We'll see what the 936 can do. Oh yeah. We have this road built in no time. This is amazing. So let's have a look what we're up to so far. So it's level. We are level. What I might do is I might flatten this off. Perfect. And what do we dig out? We get rid of. That's awesome. I actually come across this by mistake as well, guys. That's what I love about it. It's, yeah. It hadn't worked for me properly at all. And look, last time I tried it would have been a year ago, so it's pretty freaking cool. Alright, so if we park over here, watch out for those power lines, I'm miles away from them. Park over here and see what the 936K can do. Alright, let's see how we go. Alright, so we're going to our first full bucket. Might just tip it here and see what happens here in the corner here. Oh yeah. Jeez, I think this is the machine for the job, guys. You just push it out and it levels it out. How cool is that? Look at this. Well, let's give that a crack, eh? We're gonna load and we'll push it out with the machine and see what happens. So far, so good with that. Look how much higher we are. Perfect. I'll race over, go get a load, push that load out with the 936, and we might come back a bit on this because I don't want to fall off the edge. Right, we'll load her up. And we'll dump it here. See what the machine can do for us. Alright, this is going to be the test. Oh, it's working. This is so cool, guys. So, we've got a full bucket. How cool is that, guys? See? Oh. Doesn't really get you far, though. How good does that look? Check it out. It's coming along nicely. Alright guys, what I think we should do is we'll park this 936 out the way, and I reckon we might dump some loads down here, and so then we could just quickly just throw it out. So if I put a load, say out here and here and here, and then I bring the excavator down and just keep throwing it out, and use the 936 as well. So I think that's our next step. I will jump in the truck and yeah, punch out some loads. Okay, guys, I think that's going to be enough soil for the job. I think, how many loads is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a half. 5, 6, 7, 8 loads. 8 loads, I'm going to say, all up. That should be enough to get the job done. If not, we've got plenty more soil to go. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a good old thumbs up, and I'll see you next week for the rest of this video. I also do time-lapse videos as well, guys, so there will be another time-lapse video before this one. So yeah, I'll try to release a time-lapse video once a week and one of these videos once a week. Have a great week, guys. Thanks for watching.